Okay, so for this video, I just want to show you how to do a 32-step sequencer. So the Sting plugin for Max for Live is really good, but unfortunately, the Sting from Skinnerbox and this version of Sting by IFTA, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, only allows for 16 steps, which I suppose is fine if you're making something a little bit more repetitive. I like to do things over 32 steps just so it adds a little bit more variety, and I'll show you what I did. I use an LFO tool, and I'll start from scratch. So what I did was, I've got the Sting set up here. I'll delete that. Find LFO, which should be in your Max for Live. So you add your LFO in, and what you want to do now is you want to map the density. So what the density is it allows for, if you have the density low down, there'll be fewer notes in the sequence. If you have it all the way to the top, it'll probably play every note in every 16 steps. So obviously, because we don't want to create just a 16-step loop, which is over pretty quickly, I'll just show you what that sounds like. So it's essentially over 1 bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what a 16-step sequence is usually going to be over 1 bar. So if you can split it over 2 bars, it's really nice. Density just allows for more notes in the sequence. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to stick an LFO tool on there, and what that allows you to do is play with the density. So on the second bar, I just changed this. So how you do that is you map to the density, select sync. I like to put it on 2. Let me just try that. Put it on square because you want it to be a definitive change. Turn the depth down so it's only working within a smaller range, maybe a little bit less. And there you have it. You got a sequence now over 32 steps. And you can actually change it as well. You can refresh through the random. So what the depth is doing, it's basically narrowing the space between each density. So the lower you get, the more likely it'll be like 8 change to 10, or 8 change to 9, 8 change to 9. Yeah, and then you can obviously make it bigger. The offset allows you to move further up the knob. So basically the changes happen either lower down or higher up. So let's raise the offset. So, like, you know, the higher the offset, the more likely you're going to want a bass sequence that's got more notes in the bars. I prefer things that are a little bit more sporadic, just to let the sort of groove breathe a little bit. So I'm going to lower that. And that's it.